This OnlyFans star got pregnant for clout. So apparently Bonnie Blue got pregnant after cracking 400 men. Think about your house and imagine 400 people inside of it. They probably won't fit. And if they would fit, hey, invite me over for the next party. Invite me over for that party, bro. But honestly, I can't imagine being one of the 400 men that cracked, brother. Already just being one of the 400 is terrible, but being the unfortunate soul to have impregnated this woman. Honestly, you need to donate your body to science at that point, man. You know what I'm saying? Your sperm count is in the quadrillions. In the quadrillions. The Googleplexes, man. Too potent. Too potent. Because I was convinced her shit don't work. But as always, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. I thank you guys for all the love and support. And let's get into the video.
I am going to do a world record of 1,000 men in 24 hours.
Guys, yeah, definitely pregnant. I'm going to have to chat GPT what to do next because I actually not quite sure.
Normally a pregnancy announcement would mean some sort of joy and jubilation. 2 parties. We're talking baby shower, we're talking gender reveal, meatballs galore, and Burberry button down till our hearts can't take it anymore. But with this particular announcement, it has more people scratching their heads and actually throwing up as opposed to celebrating.
Guys, yeah, definitely pregnant. Like,
bro, imagine being that man. Oh my gosh. My gosh. No. Nightmares, that shit'll keep me up at night. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You're the unfortunate soul. You done hyped yourself up to be inside one of these vids. You're like, bro, I just want to crack some shit, bro. I just want to crack some shit. I need to, please. Anything. You know what I'm saying? You just that down bad. You crack this shit. 1 of 400 got her pregnant. She done did 1,000 and get pregnant. 400, you got her pregnant. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, that kid's DNA, you know, I read somewhere they said that DNA stay inside your body for like forever, you know, after a dude. You know what I'm saying? So that kid might come out a superhero. That might be Superman. It might be the invincible nigga, you know what I'm saying? Honestly, at the end of the day, because he about to have a little bit of everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's the only motherfucker on earth that's mixed with everything. Only nigga on earth mixed with everything, my nigga. That nigga's the human Z. No, bro. Y'all pray for that nigga, bro. Y'all pray for that nigga. Oh my. At least he could give his life up and be like, dang, I failed in life. I'm cooked. But at least I have an option to be with my baby moms, and she rich. She cracking thousands of niggas, but she rich. You know what I'm saying? Like life handed you a bag full of lemons and said, you can't make lemonade, nigga. That's part of the rules. Here's the lemons. You cannot make lemonade. What you gonna do? You sell that shit for money. That's all you could do. Drink some lemon juice and sell that shit for money, brother.
so I'm gonna have to chat GPT what to do next because I actually not sure.
Yeah, this is partially why Roe v. Wade actually exists. If you're new to this channel, please make sure.
I don't know if that was a good joke. I didn't like that one. That was a chat GPT joke. You know what I'm saying?
Hit that subscribe button. It goes a long way for us in the community over here at the Unemployed News Network. Now, back into the video. For those of you who don't know who that is Bonnie Blue. And the reason why the internet is up in arms about her pregnancy is because she is known as a chaos content creator, OF spectacle superstar. Not to be confused with her counterpart, Lily Phillips, who also takes a
I need to look up and see if she one of them folks. Honestly. Y'all know who folks I'm talking about. Y'all know the folks.
massive amount of loads. Bonnie Blue is the 10Xer. She's basically the Mr. Beast of the OF community. And I've talked about her and her kind multiple times on this channel, but this right here takes the cake. Because while the pregnancy is shocking in and of itself, the news that came immediately afterwards was actually the most insane thing in the world, and she probably should be arrested for this. Now, there's no accurate way to truly understand how Bonnie Blue got pregnant. If you take a look back at her content, she does these outrageous stunts where she takes numerous, and I mean numerous, men's at any given time.
Allowing 1,000 pieces into one vagina in 12 hours is disgusting.
But the more you talk about it, the more it turns me on.
And you'd f an old man.
Oh yeah, of course I would. Old men deserve sex. I mean, the wife might be dead. I don't discriminate whether you're married, 18 or 80. I'll take anybody.
What?
Out of the 1,000 men, there was a lot of barely legal boys. Do you not have a problem with the fact that they're literally borderline underage?
No, because they're 18.
But they're still children.
Yeah, but they're 18.
Yo.
I'd happily take someone like on their 18th birthday, like no problem.
How old
Because
are
they're
you?
18, 25.
My nephew's 18. He's still a child.
I'll send him to me then.
The reason why she's classified as the Mr. Beast of the OnlyFans community is because Bonnie Blue ties her sexual endeavors to stunts.
Okay, 500, check. Oh, and if you see they look a bit wet, it's fluids. 600,
Oh my God.
done. 800, done. 900, done. The big 1,000 was well and completely.
You know, I'm still convinced that this shit never happened. I feel like this shit never happen, bro. Y'all let me know, somebody in the comments, y'all let me know if you watched one of these videos and you saw, you know, you made sure to do the background research to make sure that it was 1,000 Wienikers. 1,000 Peters. That she done did the deed with. Y'all let me know.
Done.
I'm the girl that lets men queue for hours. But on the 11th of January, I'm hosting an event and I want to give you a ticket so you can skip the queue and then get straight inside me.
I don't know how long today's going to take because I feel like the first few hours isn't busy. And then as it goes on, it'll get more busy.
Now, when these stories first came out, I thought they were
That's fucked up too. That's fucked up too. Niggas coming late? Bro. Yo, how you going to crack a shorty that's about to crack 1,000 dudes and you come late, bro? You show up late, bro. A nigga late to damn near everything. I'm not gonna lie to you. Nigga late to everything. A nigga won't be late to that. If a nigga was going to that, nigga will not be late. Nigga will be early. You gotta be the first nigga. First nigga in line, bro.
I know that online culture is about rage bait, clickbait, getting a lot of eyes and attention to you no matter what's going on. So I naturally didn't believe it. But after doing some digging, for research purposes, of course, I found out that she's actually doing these things.
After taking over 1,000 men, because I know.
You did that research, bro. Did you do the did you just read it somewhere or did you actually watch it, speed it up and make sure like, okay, yeah, no, I saw 1,000 bodies in and out of that. This shit can't be real. No, this shit can't be real. Because now I'm thinking to myself, okay, you about to have 1,000 niggas walk into a room and like it has to take so long, especially if there's a nigga that's like, I'm getting my shit off, bro. I came in here and I will leave and have came in here. You know what I'm saying? So y'all got like fucked up. So I can't imagine, but that shit's everywhere. That shit's everywhere. Imagine. No. Listen. Just think to yourself. I know it's gonna be difficult. I know it's gonna be bad. I know it's gonna be bad. Imagine 1,000 loads. Like think of it in a container. 1,000 loads. Think of it in some type of holding system. I don't know what it would be. And then imagine that. And you just Bonnie Blue, see it sitting her right there. And you just threw that bitch on. You threw that shit on the bitch. Just fucking everywhere. It can't be real, bro. It can't be real. Or dudes are going in there hitting a huss and moving and walking out. But I doubt niggas are walking in there and hitting a huss and then on to the next. You know what I'm saying? I really doubt a dude go in there and hit the I did my deed for today. I'm gone. I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. You know what I'm saying? Niggas gotta at least hit a Alright, let me get up out of here. I'm tripping. Why'd I do this? I'm tripping. At least do that. But I can't believe that a nigga walk in. And then dip. Cause what was the point? And then I know you feel nasty about yourself after. You know what I'm saying? But I guess at the end of the day, if you don't have the post-nut clarity, if you know what I'm saying? So, hey, maybe them niggas don't feel bad about themselves because of the quickness of the situation.
A lot of you was concerned. I want to show you, and it's not that bad. My eyes, not that red. My legs, on the other hand, that is an actual bite mark. I've got the odd bruises, and then here is just loads of, I think,
oh my God,
fingers, basically. But yeah, my legs do feel very sore.
Yeah, we won't get monetized on this video.
They're aching, and my back.
And you probably still aren't believing that this is.
Bro said bite mark. Nigga's mouth went near that trap. Bro, my brother in Christ. I hope you repenting, my nigga. I hope you repenting. Cause ain't no way your mouth went down there and decided to bite occurs, bro.
Actual proof that Bonnie Blue is going about these different stunts. And I don't blame you. I'd still be skeptical myself. So you can either do two things. One, you can go look at the videos. They're all over X and Twitter and stuff like that. Or two, her latest announcement not only proves that she actually does these things, but also proves that she is one of the most sickest and depraved individuals in the world. And somehow, some way, we shouldn't let her continue on her pathway to destruction. Bonnie Blue didn't just announce that she was pregnant, which would be proof enough that she actually does do these things.
I'm about to guess. She's about to announce that she's doing 1,000 while pregnant. Oh my gosh. No. Please don't be the case, please don't be. That's what you about to say, brother. Please. Anything but that. Yo, the baby. Even though that nigga's gonna be a piece of the whole world, nigga gonna be everybody's kids. That nigga gonna be related to me. Nigga gonna be related to everybody. That nigga's in the family tree of everybody. Please. Don't tell me that soul, the soul of souls, is about to motherfucking y'all know what I'm trying to say, man. At birth, bruh, like, nigga, you already disrespected that nigga before birth.
She also announced a tour while she is pregnant.
This is my front scan. I don't know why it says BBL though.
Oh, and guys, my doctors have agreed to wear blue skin masks.
Hello.
You see anything?
1 second.
This is so weird.
What, is that the baby?
That is a baby.
That's actually crazy.
This shit
Oh
fake.
my
Can we hear the
God.
heartbeat or?
Too early to hear the heartbeat.
Nah, this fake. That's not how these machines work. I don't know how much science has improved since I done seen the last time I done seen this happen. But, you know, I've seen women go into that in there and they put the little thing and then you see the baby and shit, but it's on like a monitor that's on a cart with wheels and it's connected by the wire. Nah, bro. I ain't falling for it, bitch.
No, guys, I am actually pregnant. So, Bonnie Blue's breeding mission, turns out it was actually a success. Is it just one baby or two babies?
Breeding mission?
Okay, just one baby. Oh, for anyone that doesn't know, Bonnie Blue's breeding mission included me sleeping with over 400 men without protection. Yes, there was.
Ooh, that shit stopped at the perfect time though. That might have just made it for real in my head. Cause look, she has the shit on there.
Doesn't know. Bonnie Blue's breeding mission.
It turned off as soon as he moved it. Shit, that shit might be real. That shit might be real.
No. Wait.
That shit might be real, bruh.
Included me sleeping with over 400 men without protection. Yes, they was tested, but yes, they did fill me up.
So you said breeding mission.
Yeah.
When was that?
2 weeks ago on Saturday.
What are we talking about?
Likely it was conceived around 11, 12, 13 days ago.
Now this math doesn't
She a damn lie.
make sense, but there it is. There's undeniable proof that she is actually pregnant. Since she's completed her last tour and her last mission, you would think that Bonnie Blue would sit down. 400 men in an attempt to get pregnant, success. But no, she's taking on an entirely new mission. Bonnie Blue's Bang Bus Freshies. The new tour announced, saying that she is going to go for barely legal young men that should be able to give her a good time right after she just got pregnant.
I will not be stopping bonking barely legals when I'm pregnant.
This is
In
gross.
fact, I'm super excited to live stream the birth.
Oh my God. At this point, she's addicted to the chaos. It's
Live stream the birth?
almost like a drug to her. This calculated branding as the world's jizz rag is a disgusting way to continuously go viral over and over and over again. And it doesn't matter what type of trouble she runs into, she's gonna continue her warpath to slay as many men as possible. Protected, unprotected, it doesn't matter. She's going for everybody. You would think that trouble would stop Bonnie Blue, but of course not. The Bali situation comes to mind. While on her bang bus, freak bus, whatever bus she's calling it tour, she decided to go to Bali, which is a country that has very, very anti-strict pornography policies, and thought she could go crazy stupid there. And she ended up being crazy and stupid. They arrested her dumbass and found her guilty of violating these laws and had her facing up to 12 years in prison. Now, naturally, you would think that that would stop somebody like her, but instead of her chilling out, taking this seriously, you know, being more of an adult in the situation, she decided to turn this into some sort of promo for her content.
Hi, everybody. How are you? Are you doing any content?
You'd have to subscribe to find out.
We're going.
Subscribe to find out. What? If jail time couldn't stop her, then obviously a baby wouldn't. I mean, come on now. That just makes too much like sense. I knew Bonnie Blue was long gone after two things. One, she put down the whole women empowerment shtick, you know, saying that this was liberating her, making her feel good, a good representation for women, etc., etc. And then just decided to go full force debauchery into the whole gimmick of her being the Mr. Beast of OnlyFans. And then two, when her mom came to the internet during an interview explaining how she feels about the situation.
Bonnie's back in the UK after her America trip and is spending a few hours with her mum.
Would it be something that I chose for her to do? No. I was really, really shocked. But now, would I want her doing anything else? No, not at all. All you want is for your kids to be happy, and she is happy.
What?
It's her choice. She's 25. I can't choose what she wants to do. Proud of everything.
That dog's sick now. Damn, that dog's sick. How you gonna fucking... Bruh, how you gonna give a random dog fucking the cheese touch? Random dog just mind his business. Not a nigga dead, bro. Not a nigga dead, bro. Why did you do that?
25. I can't choose what she wants to do.
Fuck, bro. RP the dog. That's fucked up. You just killing random dogs, bro. Gave that nigga the cheese touch, my nigga. For what? I bet your mama ain't drinking out of no cups behind your ass. No nothing. Bet. Damn, your mama probably like, bro, bring me on set. I'm trying to get seconds. Ain't no way your mama said that. Like, what your mama should have said was, there ain't shit I could do to stop her, bro. Honestly, she gonna do what she gonna do. I'm not happy about it. But she bought me a Porsche. She bought me a Porsche though. I don't know if it fixes it. It really doesn't. But you know, what am I do? Cut off my daughter and fucking, you know, kill her or something? Be what it be.
Proud of everything, but I always have been, you know. I was proud of her when she was dancing. I was proud of her at school.
And to be fair to mom, I think her assessment is true. You do want your children to be happy, but that doesn't mean that you put them in self-destructive environments and see them do self-destructive behaviors and just turn a blind eye. Saying that you don't want her to do anything else is the most insane thing in the world. As if her having sex with hundreds of thousands of men in a 2-year span.
Hundreds of thousands. I'm sure that wasn't the case. Hundreds to thousands. Okay. Hundreds of thousands. I don't think she's there yet. I'm not gonna lie, Bonnie Blue might be the woman with the most bodies ever. I don't know if that was her goal, like to be the woman with the most bodies ever, but she could be getting up on there. You know what I'm saying? Imagine, bro, like in all of time, all of history, a woman with the most bodies ever. Chances are she might be living right now. She might be living right now or lived in the last couple of generations, because even back in the day, a woman that is working at a brothel, I don't think there's that many niggas coming by. 1,000 niggas working in a brothel. Niggas gotta take a horse and carriage to get across. To get across over the... Niggas gotta cross the sea on a little ass boat. On a boat, just hoping they make it. To make it to where you at. I don't think there's that many niggas coming by. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I think in the brothels, they be cracking the same dudes the same dudes weekly type shit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe some new niggas every once in a while. She got the world to her disposal, my nigga.
Is the only thing that can bring her happiness. And now you're proud that your new grandson is gonna have a father who came into Bonnie Blue's life with a ski mask after filling out a Craigslist ad about having sex with her and participating in some sort of outrageous challenge. This isn't something to celebrate at all. This is
That's crazy. 23andMe could probably directly find that motherfucker. Maybe and maybe not, because that motherfucker will have the DNA of everyone. I don't know. I can't prove it. Can't prove it. That motherfucker might have the DNA of everybody. Honestly, that nigga should probably not even come into it. That nigga probably should not come to existence. You know what I'm saying? That nigga might be the I don't know, bruh. But yeah, type shit. That nigga definitely... He's cooked. 23andMe, I'm sure it'll tell him his exact family tree. And then boom, got your ass. Damn, you ain't even tell your wife and kids that you was about to go crack Bonnie Blue, right? Boom, now you got a whole new kid.
something that we should continuously shame. But if she's not getting shame at home, I continuously see this happening. I am always looking at the fellas in this situation, the ones that actually participate in these types of events. When the documentary about Lily Phillips, who also does similar shenanigans as Bonnie Blue, came out, we got a glimpse of what type of men participate in these types of activities.
I went for the authentic experience.
Okay.
I had pie.
Pie,
yeah,
British pie.
Pub, yeah.
How long have you known or been a fan of Lily Phillips?
Since the beginning, I would say.
Did you ever think you'd be able to have sex with her?
No, never.
And today you did?
Yeah.
Were you nervous this morning going in there?
Yes, especially when I saw all the guys, the queue. Yeah, I was definitely nervous.
Were you worried that maybe some of the other guys aren't going to get an STI check? Or?
A little bit, but also I think the risk for the guys is maybe less high than for her. This has to be the most expensive shag ever.
Really?
Yeah.
How much?
200 to get tested, 250 for the flight, maybe 800.
£800.
800 to have sex with.
Yes, without a doubt.
And after realizing that these guys are not only spending an extreme amount of money to have sex with this young woman or these types of young women, they're also not even checking to see if they have STIs or what the other guys have or doing any sort of safety precautions. They're just throwing caution to the wind because they are fans from the beginning. I've concluded that everybody involved in these situations is a degenerate. They're deranged and they actually need to be strapped up in straitjackets and put into some sort of mental asylum. Now, I don't know what's to come of Bonnie Blue's child. I don't know if she is actually going to carry this to term, but why wouldn't she? If it's a part of the spectacle, she can get it off. I don't see why she wouldn't. But I do pray for the future to see that none of this continues at all. Bonnie, you can stop one-upping yourself now. You've done it. You've won. You have won the internet. You don't have to do this anymore. Please.
Y'all let me know what you guys think. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And if nobody told you today, I love you.